The Duchess of York depicted a passionate encounter between Lady Mary Montagu Douglas Scott and Colonel Walter Trefusis in her latest historical novel. Sarah, also known as Fergie by friends and fans, is to release through romantic fiction publisher Mills & Boon her second novel inspired by the Montagu Douglas Scott family, to which she is loosely related. In an extract from the upcoming book titled A Most Intriguing Lady, Sarah wrote of a fictional encounter between the lovers taking place at Cliveden House in Buckinghamshire in the summer of 1876. In the excerpt published by The Telegraph, the book's heroine and Colonel Trefusis, involved in a clandestine romance, met to decide whether they should commit to marriage. However, the encounter held in the gardens of the residence with the Keep of Windsor Castle just visible in the distance quickly turned romantic, with the characters pinned by the Duchess barely being able to keep their hands off each other. Interrupting their kiss, made unsatisfactory by the fear of being seen, the protagonist told her lover, "Cliveden has a history of intrigue and scandal, but I don't wish us to add to it." Lady Mary's moral strength, however, lasted only until the pair could find a more shielded refuge in a nearby cottage where Queen Victoria liked to take tea when she visited. There, the pair launched into a new, much more passionate kiss which led the military man to first shift away from Lady Mary to hide the effect she was having on him and later to drag his mouth away from hers not to risk losing control and foisting a child before they were sure about their future together. Sarah debuted as a historical novelist in the summer of 2021, when Mills & Boon, a branch of HarperCollins, released Her Heart for a Compass. For this book, the Duchess was inspired by the life of her great-great-aunt and fellow redhead, Lady Margaret Montagu Douglas Scott, the elder sister of the heroine of Sarah's upcoming book. Sarah first learned about Lady Margaret, the daughter of the Duke and Duchess of Buccleuch, while researching her own ancestry. As she couldn't find much about the Scottish aristocrat, with whom Sarah is connected through Lady Margaret's nephew Lord Herbert Scott, Prince Andrew's ex-wife got the idea to write a novel in which she would fill in the gaps with her own imagination, which included inventing a friendship between Queen Victoria's sixth child Princess Louise and her heroine. Speaking of her first novel, Sarah said 2 years ago, "I drew on many parallels from my life for Lady Margaret's journey. I have long held a passion for historical research and telling the stories of strong women in history through film and television." Fergie's first historical novel made it into the UK bestsellers chart, and the second book promises to also perform well as on March 9 the Duchess tweeted a screenshot from Amazon showing it had topped its historical British and Irish literature chart. Don't miss: Elton John and Prince Harry's tense clash before Oscars party snub. Insight: Charles has playful relationships with most grandkids, expert claims. Expert: Camilla's body language looked suspicious with Donald Trump, claims. Report: Sarah joined the royal family by marriage in 1986, when she tied the knot with Prince Andrew. The pair's marriage didn't last, and they divorced in 1996, 4 years after Fergie was involved in the toe-sucking picture scandal. Following her divorce, the royal lost her HRH style and was distanced from the core of the firm, no longer attending either official engagements or family gatherings. In recent years, Elizabeth II gradually brought back Sarah into the fold, allowing her to spend some of her summer holidays at Balmoral Castle with Andrew and their daughters and to return to Royal Ascot. A Most Intriguing Lady by Sarah Ferguson, Duchess of York, is out on March 30. HarperCollins, £14.99.